really in the heart of Australia here, in the country with wildlife and native planting. There's cockatoos and bird noises and the odd kangaroo. When people arrive, I really want them to have a sense of calm and to sort of feel familiar but still be surprised and impressed with the beauty of what we've achieved. I'm Carol Whiting from Studio Whiting, and this is Kia Ora. We're in Kangaloon. Kangaloon is in the rural countryside in the Southern Highlands. When we first visited the house, it was fairly unloved. It was a bit of a rabbit warren of small rooms. It didn't really address the landscape as much as we wanted it to. As part of our response to the design brief, we were determined to give our client, who's an author and has just published a book, some great inspiring spaces and some views and calm areas to work from. The client's brief really called for a lot of white, and so we started with a spectrum of white and we eased into some more earthy tones to sort of bring some layering and some depth to the design. With the palette, we started with this beautiful royal oak floor. We chose this sandstone to sort of anchor the house. It sits right in the centre of the house. It's a gentle tone and it just sits beautifully as a foundation for the palette. I really love the floor plan, that we've completely taken what's already there and manipulated it and improved it to make it a very cohesive and very flowing house.
I'm Ed Rosier, co-founder of Studio Era. From an architectural perspective, the brief was actually quite simple. It was to bring more light and volume to the house, but at the same time create a sense of entry to a house that really did not have a very obvious point of entry. The existing dwelling had no clear method of entry. It was quite confusing. You didn't know whether you had to go through one door or the other. So it was very important for us to provide that sense of entry, and the brief was to stay within the building footprint. So what we wanted to do was put in a simple entry portico that signifies this is where you enter the house. The surrounding landscape played a very important part for the design of Kia Ora. Because it's such a beautiful and classical Southern Highlands landscape, it was really important that we bring that landscape into the house and connect the house to the landscape. We did that by opening up the windows. There was a lot of existing glazing here in the veranda, but we enlarged the glazing to invite that landscape into the house. We also put in skylights and expanded an existing glass roof so that we could capture not only the horizontal landscape that we can see, but also the vertical landscape, which is the canopy of the beautiful gum trees above us. Light is very important to Studio Era. And we believe that natural light is of a really high importance to any dwelling. Here at Kia Ora, the house faces north and the new enclosed veranda faces east, west and north. So we use that to play with light throughout the day.
What's really fabulous is all this beautiful dappled light that comes through at different times of the day. You can actually find another spot to sit and another precinct to be in and another experience, and that's what makes this house so sort of interactive. The window at the bathtub opens completely so that you're sitting almost in the outdoors. You're not aware of being inside when you're actually in that bathtub. It's rather remarkable.
Because of the quality of light and the play on light, once you enter the house, we have at Studio Era a phrase that we like to capture, and we say we want to deliver the ah moment, and we feel like that we've achieved that with this house.